Now to the latest on our weather alert, and that big chill continues in the valley, and we still have a couple of very cold days and nights to go. And now the damage from our below freezing temperatures is really starting to show. We have live in-depth team coverage. Randy Collins will let us know just how long we can expect this cold forecast. But we begin with ABC 15's Brian Webb. And Brian, plumbers here in the valley really busy today dealing with a lot of frozen pipes, which, by the way, if homeowners aren't careful, it can really cost them a lot of money.
You got to go back 5 or 6 years before we've seen this many frozen pipes around the Phoenix area. I have one right here. It split last night. And don't let that little hole fool you. That can drain 5-10 gallons of water a minute, and that can drain your wallet in a hurry. If a plumbing truck is parked outside your house, chances are it's not your best day.
Just looked outside and saw that the water was rushing, so I ran out to the valve and decided to turn it off so we wouldn't lose any more water.
John tells me his thermostat outside read just over 20 degrees overnight, and by morning, this pipe was spewing water all over his backyard. Hours later, the puddles are still standing. Some of them turned to ice patches.
Kind of like, oh no, what do I do next?
Brian with Diamondback Plumbing has been on frozen pipe fixes all day, 10 calls in a few hours. He says it's not so much the freezing, but the thawing that causes the problems.
What happens is when it gets warm, the next morning, it starts to thaw out and it expands the pipes, and sure enough, water starts flooding out everywhere.
This little crack, no big deal. Brian has it replaced in minutes, and he's off to the next call, leaving thankful homeowners in his wake.
Yeah, now it's getting fixed, so no big deal.
Now, Brian, our expert from Diamondback, tells me that you might want to leave one of your faucets on trickle on nights like last night and tonight. It keeps the water flowing, keeps it from freezing, and keeps this kind of thing from happening to you. Stephanie, by the way, Diamondback Plumbing went on 75 calls today, and that's just one plumbing company.
Yeah, and just today as well. Brian Webb, thanks so much for the advice. Appreciate it.